Hello, my beautiful and talented people. This is the Kind Path, and today we're asking a very important question. With everything that's going on, what is your comeback going to look like? So I'm going to give you a chance to pick your pile. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. And we will just start out with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. I will get this straight. It'll be amazing. So, pile number 1. What is your comeback going to be like? What is pile number 1's comeback going to be like? So this is the Spellcaster's Tarot. Okay. Cards don't want to talk to you today. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like you're going to be letting go of things that are no longer in your best interest. And you're like, how do you know I'm letting go of these things? Because you've got the 8 of Cups. Perhaps what you had going on wasn't emotionally fulfilling and you've decided to move on. You might have been holding on to beliefs about something. Yeah, holding on to beliefs about something. So once pile number 1 lets go, fully walks away. Okay. Okay, what's going to happen once you fully walk away? What's going to happen once you fully walk away? Once pile 1 fully walks away. Okay, pile 1, once you fully walk away, you haven't quite walked away from it yet. And the reason why I know is because it was a lot of these cards didn't quite want to come out yet. Yeah. But as soon as you do let go of what hasn't been serving you, you're going to take a little bit of time to rest and reflect and heal. And you are going to charge forward and follow your emotions. Because this was what you were meant to do the whole time. This is from the Spellcaster's Tarot. Let me see. What I'm going to take some from the Crow Tarot to see what you can do to let go. Because I feel that letting go, because there's something that's not making you happy. But on some level, you're not able to let go of it completely. Even if you're just not able to forgive it, and that's actually okay. But even if you don't ever get to the point where you give it, you can't let it take up your space, your emotional space. It wasn't ever worthy of you. Yeah, it wasn't ever worthy of you. So as long as you let it make you angry or sad, you're giving it too much power. But that doesn't mean, I think forgiveness is for you, and I think it's kind of overused sometimes, because to kind of force people along a process that's very difficult, especially when things are very serious. But regardless of whether you forgive someone, you need to, it's not worth ever letting them live in your head and living in your emotions. And you need to be able to release them. So you've got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So this is definitely following your passions. This is following your passions, building up your coin. Now, it's possible that there could be a love interest here, but I think I see you having to follow your dreams and your own creative pursuits. Are you being representative of the Ace or the Queen of Wands? Now, the Queen of Wands is a go-getter, and I get for most of you, you're being represented by the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, very sexy, very creative, go-getter, takes care of things, inspired. You're also represented by the King of Pentacles. Is the King of Pentacles someone in your life? Okay. Is this a upcoming love interest, or is this a previous love interest? That won't. I think it's different for different people. But I think for some people there is a love interest that's there. But also the King of Pentacles represents stability, represents money, a foundation, so if this is about you making your financial comeback, this is saying that you are absolutely going to be successful at that. You are going to be able to build up your bank. And you're going to do that by being a go-getter, following your inspiration. Yeah, and just, that energy of fire, just going and, making it happen. And with the Ace of Wands, I think you already have an idea. Yes, you already have an idea. You're not sure if this idea, you might not be sure whether this idea will work, but it looks like if you let go of what you're actually holding on to, and you move on with the idea that you're scared to try. Yeah. Then your comeback is going to look like you being successful. All right. I'm going to get a card from the Cosmic Reading deck. And then I'm going to pull some charms for you after that. All right. Pile number 1. What's pile number 1's comeback going to look like? All right. You are going to have to look inside and see what is holding you back about yourself. Because when we started, you do have success here. But at the beginning, you have the Devil card. And that is holding on to something that's not serving you. And that could be either self-doubts. It could be unhealthy behaviors. It could be a relationship that isn't going to treat you in the way that you need to be treated, but you are addicted to it. So this is holding on to what is unhealthy. So with the shadow self, pardon me with my shaky hands, the shadow self is about looking inside and seeing, why do I hold on to things that aren't healthy? Yeah, it's about holding on. Oh, why? What in me, what in my past has made me think that this is good enough for me? Because all of that is there. But you have to let go of what is emotionally unfulfilling. So something in your life is emotionally unfulfilling. And you might still want to believe that it's going to work out. Yeah, you want to believe that it's going to work out because this is an illusion card. Now, you could be looking at a lot of options, but I think once you let go of the thing that isn't helping you, and then you realize why you're holding on to something that's not helping you, you're gonna get brand new abundance. It's so much abundance. It's a brand new shot. It's a passionate new beginning. It's going to be stability. But you need to not block your luck. And you need to learn your lessons so that you can get what's here for you. So once you go into your shadow self, you're going to take some time and you're going to heal. But this is going to open up your heart. And that might be closed for right now. But opening up your heart and healing is what's going to help you get your comeback, your brand new beginning. So let's get you some charms. Pile number one. Let's get some charms for pile number one. Pile number one's come back. Okay, I always see this because there's 3 different swirls. Sometimes I see this as the 3 of air, which is the 3 of swords. So, I mean, there has definitely been heartbreak here. But that would make sense if you're holding on to things that aren't healthy. But I also have a little car, so there's movement. And there's healing here for you as well. You have the opportunity for enlightenment. But you need to nurture the good things in your life So this little watering thing. And see what's valuable. You need to nurture your heart because that's important. Because your heart is soft. Maybe you're afraid of that. And you need to see what's comforting in life and be appreciative for that. Because now is the time to take action on things. It's the core of what you need to do. This says love. So it's like, it's a link of love. So just think about how love connects you to people. And this is going to bring you good fortune. It says good fortune. I know you can't see it. I apologize. So pile number 1, I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. I hope you and everybody in your life is healthy and safe and happy. And if this resonated with you, I'm so happy. And if not, you can try any of my other readings or any of my other piles, or you can try any of the other readers out there and find one that's more for you. And if you want something very specific to your situation, you can definitely book a reading with me. I have the information below. So thank you very much. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, we're going to move on to the beautiful and talented pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. It is time to see what your comeback's going to be like. So pile number 2. What is pile number 2's comeback going to be like? So this is the Spellcaster's Tarot. I'm probably going to pull some from the Crow Tarot later. All right, I'm going to get a little bit more information, but you've got the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, the 6 of Wands is victory. The 2 of Pentacles is balance, and the 3 of Cups is celebration. However, sometimes when I've got the 2 of Cups and I'm sorry, the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups together, sometimes I get the impression that there might have been some level of unfaithfulness, which I'm getting for some of you. You might be, so if there was a romantic relationship, somebody might not have been faithful. Yes. However, you're going to come out victorious. Let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Let's clarify that was for the 2 of Pentacles. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups. It does look like there is both female and male energies, although it doesn't really matter the sex. It's more how people are coming up. So the pardon me. So the Six of Wands is about victory, but the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very emotionally available, but very emotionally mature at the same time. Very loving, very kind. Yeah, there was somebody very loving and very kind. There was also, there's also a there's a King of Wands here. Now, the King of Wands is the fire it's kind of the fiery king of the deck. Sometimes they can prioritize passion. So let's move on to this. Pardon me, I'm articulate. We can do this. The Six of Wands. How are you going to... There is going to be an offer. Was there not an offer before? Okay, there is going to be an offer of stability. Yeah, there's going to be an offer of stability, so maybe there wasn't any stability before. Now, you could be the Queen of Wands, and I think most of you are, or you could be the King of... No, the Queen... I can't speak today. You could be the Queen of Cups, or you could be the King of Wands in this spread. And some of you are, but they're either way. You want some kind of victory with this other person. Will you get victory with this other person? Will you get victory with this other person? You get victory from this. All right, I think so. Because the first thing that came out with the Star, and this is from the Crow Tarot. Now the Star is about healing and balance. Now, in the past, things have not been balanced. Somebody has been dishonest. Yeah, somebody's been dishonest. They have been picking no-win fights. It looks like they've been juggling, you know, maybe trying to see more than one person, maybe never giving you, looks like maybe never giving you any sort of commitment. And now they want to give you a commitment because they want to balance things out and they want equal give and take. Yes. So you started off needing balance, but coming in is two very strong cards of balance. I'm going to take another card. What energy is this person coming in with? Okay, this person is coming in with the energy of the Fool. So I think in the past they might have been taking out their baggage on you. But even if they weren't giving this a chance. Yeah, they were not giving it a chance. But they want to give it a chance now. And they've let go of most of the things that they were holding back on, and other people. Yeah, they've let go of trying to hold on to other people. Because it looks like they see you as the person that they want. Let's get you a card from the Cosmic Reading deck. Pile number 2. So what you need to, pile number 2 needs to do is find the things that are joyful in your life. Yeah. Concentrate on the joyful, wonderful things in your life. And I understand sometimes you can get overwhelmed. But if you're lucky to have other people in your life, or if you're lucky enough to have your basic needs met, you know, all of those things are things to be grateful for. And taking the time to find the joy where you're at is going to help bring joy to you. Yeah. So find whatever you can find to celebrate. Even if it's just finding something that you know makes you laugh. And this is going to help you out. So just remember, find those moments of joy and celebration. I'm going to pull some pull some charms for you. But if you are wanting somebody to come back in your life, or somebody, for a lot of people, it's going to be somebody coming back into their life. But for some people, you're going to be ending a cycle of not being picked, and bringing in somebody who's passionate about you. Yeah. But you need to concentrate on you and what you can find to celebrate right now. And any moment you can figure it out. I'm going to get you some charms for more guidance. All right. Be careful of dishonesty. So if people are coming back in your life, we did see some dishonesty in the past. So just have very clear boundaries of what you will and will not accept. Because you're valuable. You've been through heartbreak. But your heart is multifaceted. It's strong. Pay attention to your knowledge. Pay attention to your knowledge and your wisdom. What have you already learned? Because a lot of what you've done is just kind of what makes us all human. Yeah. So just accept what you may have done and move forward. Move forward into some healing. Be selective about who you give your affection to. But attraction, you're very, very attractive, so you will have a lot of people be very interested in you. Because your energy is just comforting and wonderful to be around, on top of just, you know, very passionate. You inspire passion, but you also inspire comfort and happiness. Just keep your head about you. So thank you so much, pile number 2. I really appreciate you. If for any reason this wasn't your pile, feel free to pick another timestamp, which are down in the description, or feel free to pick any of my other videos, or, you know, another reader that works better for you. Thank you so much. If you like or share, subscribe or comment, I appreciate all those things. And if you want an individual reading, the information's below, just in case you want something for your own particular situation. So I just want to say thank you again. I hope everybody in your life is healthy, safe, and happy, and so are you. And we're going to move on to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Now, what is your comeback going to look like? So let us see what pile number 3's comeback is going to look like. All right, this just flew out, so I'm going to take it. The Queen of Wands. Pile number 3, what's your comeback going to look like? And these cards are the Spellcaster Tarot. What is your comeback going to look like? Pile number 3. Okay. All right, it looks like currently you had a love. So this is the 2 of Cups. You both loved each other. Yeah. But you were terribly disappointed. Yeah. You were terribly disappointed. It did not work out. And there were so many things that you didn't know, and that might have been why it didn't work out. I get for a lot of you the fact that you weren't aware even of what was going on. You, however, are the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is fiery and strong and independent. So she wouldn't have responded very well to being held in the dark. Queen of Wands would respond well to the 10 of Pentacles. as in just getting that stability, getting something that lasts the long haul. Yeah. You needed and weren't willing to accept. So please clarify the Lovers. All right, I'm gonna take some and get some from the Crow Tarot. I'm going to change for the clarification. I want to clarify the moon. What was being held from you? Well, certainly somebody thought they were stuck. I think your person thought they were stuck? Yeah, your person thought they were stuck. It may not have been the truth, because the Eight of Swords is an illusion of being stuck. But if you believe it enough, it becomes true. And because they believed that they were stuck, that led things down a path. Please clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah. This led to the Nine of Pentacles. So it led to you being single and working on your own thing. Now, clarify the Lovers. Pardon me, it's not the Lovers, it's the Two of Cups. Yeah. And this meant that as things stood, nothing could thrive. So the relationship ended. Now, just because the Death card is there doesn't mean that it can't come back. Sometimes things need to change so that they can ever work. And if somebody was felt like they were trapped and not giving any information, that's obviously not something that can work. Tell me about pile number 3's comeback. Tell me about pile number 3's comeback. What does pile number 3 need to do for a comeback? Pile number 3's comeback. Pile number 3's comeback. So in order to have a comeback in your life, you had to cut this person out. Because you just had to move on to healthier behaviors. Because this is the Six of Swords. Because this person had been causing drama so that they could go away. Yeah, they were causing drama so that they could run away and, you know, and claim, well, it's because of the drama, but they're causing the drama. So you had to make clear boundaries. I'm going to reshuffle this in. So it looks like you made clear boundaries against this person. Yeah. I'm going to get a cosmic reading card for you. For advice. What does Pile 3's comeback look like? Your comeback looks like a new chapter. What I get is for most of you, this person, there was love, but you needed to cut this person out of your life. You did the right thing. Yeah, you did the right thing. And you need a new chapter in your life. And it looks like your new chapter is mostly going to be about being good with yourself, being happily single. I'm going to check something. Because also being happily single will allow you to let people in that will treat you in a way that is worthy of your time. And if people aren't treating you with kindness and respect, that's not worthy of your time. Should you let this person back into your life if they come back? Okay, I'm going to try one more time. Because for most of you, I'm seeing energies of cutting off and letting go, which is, you know, a healthy way. But I'm just seeing if they come back, should you let them come back? If you do let this person come back, it's just going to be a burden. It's just so much work. And no matter how much you loved and cared for them, that's all valuable. That doesn't make you stupid. Just makes you human. But you're here for a new chapter. It doesn't seem like this new chapter, it seems like you need to let go of the burden of this person. So it looks like you're seeing things in a new light. You're valuable, and you're healing. There has been heartbreak, but now you're truly seeing your worth and your value. Got a little chef's hat and items, so maybe you've got a recipe for success, or you just really enjoy cooking. I've also got a bat. So maybe you've got a little bit of a spooky aesthetic, or they do. So that way you need to let them fly away. Ah, let them fly away. Okay. But it's important to appreciate the good connections that you do have. And there's a grandmother that, you know, whether they're here or they've moved on, they care about you, and there might be somebody you can lean on. So, I mean, think about the connections of love that you already have, because that's going to bring you good fortune. You already have wisdom. This is a coin of Athena. So this, and I'd say that this has, because there was so much drama, the battles you had to go through gave you wisdom. Also have the owl, which is also wisdom. This wasn't for nothing. You gained a lot of wisdom from this situation. You gained wisdom, you gained love. This is the second love. So also you weren't alone in this love. It's just doesn't mean it was healthy. You need to protect yourself. And maybe your heart's a little locked up right now. Here's my little cute bookworm charm. So, it's more learning. So you had a great deal of learning, but if somebody won't take off the mask for you, just need to concentrate on your own healing. Yeah. So thank you so much, pile number 3. I'm so appreciative. And I wish you so much luck in your new chapter. And remember, you know, being alone is 100 times better with being with somebody who's, you know, actively harmful. So, you deserve love, you deserve kindness and respect. And and hopefully this pile resonated with you, but if it didn't, you can try one of my other readings, or one of my other piles. No matter what, I just want to say thank you so much. I hope everybody in your life is healthy, safe, and happy. Wishing you luck on your comeback. And I would be very appreciative if you like, you comment, you subscribe. And if you want something specific, then to yourself, I sell readings, so you can look below and get information on that. Thank you so much. I wish you the best. May only good and wonderful things happen to you.